Like, you need to see OnlyFans as a store.
Okay.
The more things you do, the more you're gonna sell.
Yeah, the more
if you
content
only
you
have
put.
one product, you're gonna sell less.
Yeah.
If you have a bunch of
Okay.
product, you're gonna sell more.
Yeah.
It's the Colombia Podcast Show.
Welcome to the Colombia Podcast. My name is Andrew Messia.
I'm Joel Duncan.
And you are?
Eleonora.
Eleonora, welcome to the podcast. We're here filming live in front of a pretty large audience. I would say
Yeah.
there's about 30 to 70 people. I don't know. There's a lot.
Yeah.
But how do you feel?
Nervous.
You're nervous.
Yes.
Joel, how do you feel? You put your glasses on.
I feel nervous whenever anyone talks about sex.
So we're going to be talking about sex. We're talking about porn in Colombia with Eleonora.
Yes.
And that's kind of a loaded question, though, Joel. But before we get to that, please introduce yourself.
What would you like to say?
Tell us what do you do, who you are, your name, where are
Well,
you
my
from?
name's Eleonora. I'm from Venezuela. I'm 26 years old. I've been living in Colombia about 5 years now. And I'm a general manager at an OnlyFans company.
At an OnlyFans company.
Yes.
I
I've got
just realized
so many
this like
questions.
5 minutes ago. I don't even know what the hell an OnlyFans company is. And I think that everybody these days has an OnlyFan. Andrew got one, I think, like a year
Well,
or two.
OnlyFans is kind of like a household name now, but a lot of people might not know what OnlyFans is. What is OnlyFans?
And I legitimately did not know, I swear to you, up to 5 minutes ago, and she scolded me. So what is that?
I doubt
Well,
that.
OnlyFans is like a social platform where you can buy all type of content, but it's most known for explicit content, like porn content.
Yeah,
basically.
Because when I talk to you, and by the way, so when I talked to Eleonora here, I said, oh, so should we just call it this episode name Webcam in Colombia? And she's like, wow.
They
She's
can't hear that on the
she's
mic.
like, yeah,
They can't-
I heard it.
Oh, it
so by
distracted?
the way, when I said, should we talk about webcam in Colombia? She's like, it's not webcam, it's porn. That's what you said.
It is.
And why is it porn? Why is OnlyFans porn?
All right. The reason why I don't like for us to be known as webcam is the webcam industry here. Let's say that it has a bad, like, known about it because
Reputation, yeah.
yes, reputation, because like they take a lot of percentage out of the models. They also like have models working 12-hour shifts, and if they don't go one day because they're sick or anything, they also take percentage out. So that's why I don't like for my company or the company I work in to be represented or be compared to a webcam industry.
Are you allowed to say the name of the company you work for?
Yes,
What's
I
the name
think
of
so. Well, if not, DMA agency.
DMA. And where's DMA? Is DMA a Colombian-based, Medellin-based company? Or
Yes, it's in Laureles.
Wow, is it the biggest?
Well, I would say we're in the top 3 in Medellin.
The top 3 OnlyFans management companies.
Yes.
Well, a quick stat. Colombia is number 2 in webcam studios in the planet. I think
Yeah.
like number 1 is Poland or something
Romania.
like that. Oh, Romania. Okay.
Yeah.
So Colombia is number 2 for webcam studios in the world. A quick question is, okay, so you said that you manage accounts. Does this mean that you're like in an office managing accounts for people or what?
Well, we help them with the marketing strategy. Like, you need to see OnlyFans like every other social like platform, like Instagram, like Facebook. You need to apply marketing strategies to it. So that's where we come in and we help them with the content. We help them with the marketing strategies, all that information. We also help them, I don't know, with the editing of the content also.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, we
So you're like a marketing agency, basically.
yes,
yeah.
basically, but we focus on OnlyFans.
Only OnlyFans.
And
Yes.
who are? Oh,
There's
so,
the money there.
So you corrected me like a few minutes before. You're like, I told you, I'm not webcam. I'm OnlyFans.
Yes.
Right. So
Exactly like that.
there's no. Yeah, that's exactly what you had a much more beautiful voice than I do, obviously. But so they were not to be confused. Like
No.
OnlyFans folks are not doing webcam.
No, the majority of the models that we manage, they used to be webcam models.
Okay.
But when we started their OnlyFans and we helped them grow and they started making good money, they realized like if I can make a content that can sell infinite amount of times.
Yeah.
And it just took only 5 minutes or 10 minutes of my time. Why am I gonna be in front of a camera 12 hours streaming to make less money than what I'm making in the OnlyFans?
Wow.
Okay.
It makes no
what's the
sense.
so what's the average? Okay, so let's say not me. Obviously, I'm not a good example. I was saying let's say I wanted to start. I know how much I'd be making. But let's say the average person wanted that's on OnlyFans that's dedicating their time to, and we're gonna come back to what they're doing. What is the average person in your agency making?
There's a lot of variables in it. The more traffic or followers or people that are interested in you, the more money you're gonna make. Let's say, for example, Bella Thorne. A lot of people follow her. A lot of people know who she is. So when she opened her OnlyFans, she didn't even put explicit content,
Okay.
but she sold $1 million in a day.
And how did she do that? What did she do on OnlyFans?
She just put like sexy content, but since there's a lot of people interested in her and she has a lot of followers, she was able to make that much amount of money.
Okay, so explain to me, and honestly, I'm okay. So she seriously, it blows my mind because I feel like I've worked so hard in life, and yet here I am.
We all do.
Here I am. Okay, so we all do. So OnlyFans, is it? So it's mainly explicit content.
If you're not Bella Thorne, yeah.
If you're not Bella Thorne, it's explicit content.
Basically,
Yes.
you got to get naked.
Basically,
You
yeah.
got to get naked. And what, like, do more than just get naked? Like,
Yes.
masturbate,
Exactly.
have sex with other people.
That's
Yeah.
up to you.
So are people that are having sex with other people?
They're making them, like, you need to see OnlyFans as a store.
Okay.
The more things you do, the more you're going to sell.
Yeah, the more
If you
content
only
you
have
put.
one product, you're going to sell less.
Yeah.
If you have a bunch of
Okay.
product, you're going to sell more.
Yeah, because I was going to put, like, my how to do SEO classes on there. But that won't make any money on there, probably, right?
No, but you and a leopard,
No.
you and some
Well,
animal
what if I
print
did it
thongs.
naked, though?
Maybe it will.
I'll teach you English on OnlyFans, naked.
Maybe you'll have your audience. You don't know.
Maybe there's an audience for that. I heard that there's a guy that only eats. Like,
Oh,
he
yeah,
eats. He's like this
ASMR.
big fat guy, and he just eats, and people give him money to eat.
What's
yes.
his name?
I don't know.
I thought you
I
said.
don't know his name. I don't know
I thought you
his
said
No, no,
Kendrick
it's
Lamar. I'm like,
ASMR.
a-
That's when you
ASMR.
eat
Oh, okay.
on the microphone.
What's
People like it.
ASMR? That's the acronym, ASMR?
Yeah, I think that's how it's called.
Eat on
Like
the
that
microphone.
niche.
Wait.
It's
So
spelled
let's
like
take a
It's like
step
a
back real
fetish.
quickly. How did you end up working in this industry and showing OnlyFans members how to make more money?
All right. Well, to be honest, I found that job on Facebook
Okay.
on a gringo group.
Damn gringos.
Yes. And then, like, April last year, we were only 3 people. And
Okay.
right now, we're 26.
Wow, that
So
grew.
we grew a lot in a small amount of time.
So because I studied so much about Webcam, which has nothing to do with OnlyFans before
Which you're
this,
not going to talk anything about.
but I'm going to make some comparisons. I'm going to ask you. Apparently, Webcam in Colombia grew by about 40% since the beginning of the pandemic, which
Yes.
makes a lot of sense.
Of
You
course.
know, so you guys even blew that out of the water because
Yes.
wow.
OnlyFans, like, got famous because of the pandemic. That's how
Really?
that platform blew up, because of the pandemic.
Okay, and so your job for these people is to so what does marketing look like? Like again, just take me and Andrew as your clients,
All right.
and you're gonna market the hell out of me and Andrew on OnlyFans. What are you doing?
Well, there's like different strategies. You can do like different like dynamics. Like say for example, like we do also lives with our roulette, and it's like okay, if you wanna participate in the roulette, and there's like I don't know, fingering, pussy close up, like tit fucks and all that.
Oh, we
You
can't do
just
that.
pay $5, and it's like all that. It's like just creating dynamics for people to interact. Or like, I don't know, what type of content do you prefer? Do you like anal? Do you like fingering?
You asking me?
No, I don't know. That's it. Do
They
you?
always say, no, but they say you can tell. You can really
I'd be
tell.
like, what about all of the above?
That's also a fair answer.
All right. So yeah.
but who are the girls? So are the
who are the girls? Where are they?
I need their
I don't,
Instagram.
I don't want that.
Did you bring them?
Can I send them a rappy with some rum?
You don't have any no OnlyFans parties?
No, but
No.
No.
but
We do
seriously.
productions. It's in-house.
Okay, so the girls, the majority of people that are joining, would you say that all different types of people are getting on OnlyFans because it's more secure, better, easier
Yes.
way to make money, or why? Why does somebody go there?
Yes, well, to be honest, like right now, I've been getting like even a lot of close friends interested, like in the platform, wanting to ask questions. So right now, I think it's more the issue like it's not equivalent the amount of money you make as a professional, like as a career, having a career, than doing OnlyFans. And a lot of people are recurring to this because like you get a lot of money and for let's say less time working.
What does a lot of money mean? Just give us. That's why I want to get some numbers. Give us.
Well,
Okay.
one of our models in a month made $87,000. That's the most they
God
made.
Damn. $87,000.
$87,000
In a month.
So
What? Yeah. What does
okay,
she do for the 87,000?
Yeah, wait.
I want to know.
But she must have like a huge following on Instagram, on Facebook.
Well, normal. It's basically more in-house traffic, to say it in a way.
It's more in-house. So you guys are generating this traffic for her.
Yeah.
Through your marketing efforts.
Yes.
Okay.
What does in-house traffic mean?
I can't talk about that.
Okay, never mind about that. Okay, we can't. You'd have to kill us.
There's our company strategies.
Okay, so the top one of the top people are making about $87,000.
What about an entry level?
Yeah, what's
Entry
an
level.
entry level?
Well, we had one that in a month she made that $9,000. We have other ones that made $6,000 in a month, like
What's the lowest?
6,000.
$6,000
or
in a month is the
4,000.
lowest?
Yeah.
We are in the wrong business, Joe.
$6,000.
Yeah, we got. You're
And these
making
are-
beach
and
hair.
these-
We're doing podcast. We need
So
a naked podcast.
Are the accounts that you're managing all women in Colombia and in Medellin, or are you
Yes.
like all over the world?
They're all women in Colombia, Medellin, and they're all from Medellin.
And what percentage of these women would you say, is explicit content?
All of them.
100%.
Yeah, 100%.
So
all
there's
of
so
them.
many women walking around here right now making $6,000 or more per month.
Yeah, well, our agency, like, we focus on, like, quality and not quantity, so we only manage 10 models.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Yes.
any of them men?
No.
No, she just said
Why
all
not?
women
Why
in
not?
Medellin.
Well, because we don't have the traffic set up for guys, so we wouldn't be able to generate a good strategy or good traffic to guys. But maybe later on we can start like
But
looking
I
at
think
it.
we cut in a second. Why did you get involved in this? And I hope you make 6,000 or more per month because I have a career
no, I
path
did
can
not.
push you on. Okay, so why would you choose then? And two questions: how did you get into working, managing this OnlyFans, these accounts or business?
Mm-hmm.
You watch these girls making 6,000 to 83,000 a month, but yet you decide to just manage and give them strategies when you know all the strategies. So one, how did you get into it? And two, why are you not into it?
Well, to be honest, I just started like, as I said, we were only 3 people. So I was doing a lot of human resources. I've always been drawn to photography. So I said, well, it's photography, even though it's naked people.
Yeah.
But it's
One of the best
photography.
types of photography.
So I just like decided to continue with it. It was a good salary, to be honest. Like compared to other salaries and comparing the time that I work, my schedule, it's a pretty good salary.
Okay.
So that's what, and why I'm not into it, I don't know. I just don't like, I prefer to be like behind the scenes. Even though it's really good money, it's a lot of money, it's putting your intimacy out there for everyone to see it.
Yeah. Not for
That's
everybody.
not my, I respect a lot everyone that does it because it's a hard, to be honest, it's hard work. And it's having a bunch of people like looking at you, criticizing you for your work. But it's not made for me.
Do you ever look at some of these women and think, wow, I wish if I could do what you do because I would kill it? Or do you just be like,
No, I'm just happy that they can do it and they're happy with it, to be honest. Like, it does not affect me. I'm happy with who I am and I know, like, what are my, like, my guidelines as a person and what I'm, like, what are my limits to do and to not do.
and do you see yourself for years working in this? Or, because actually it's quite funny. And again, I only studied webcam, so I don't know shit. But apparently I was reading there, folks like you that work in the webcam industry, apparently if there's a webcam business, about 10% of the people are actually like you. And what a lot of the webcam models say is without people like you, they wouldn't have business and they wouldn't know what to do. They wouldn't know. They'd just be basically naked bodies.
Yes.
And how many people like you work in this company now of 20-something people?
We are, I think, 10.
That manage
Something.
those 10 models. You manage those 10 models.
Yes.
Plus you, and how many people man? You,
And
just
plus
you.
10 people.
Managing.
Because
those
we
10
also,
models.
like, TikTok is pretty good with monetization. So we also do TikTok production. So we have TikTok producers. Also, like I said, we help the models, like, with the content, with editing the content. So we also need, like, a team for that.
Are you Catholic?
No.
Are you Christian?
No.
You atheist?
No, I'm agnostic.
Okay, so you're agnostic, but
Yeah.
we're in a very Catholic country.
Yes.
So what happens?
And the majority of the models are really Catholic.
Of course they are, because most OnlyFans.
Just to throw it out there.
I love when you flip through. You know, it's like a full-on nude photo twerking, and it's like God first. I'm like, wow. I always see God first, so it's a lot of Catholicism going on. And
Yes.
so do you ever? So what do your parents say?
My mom, she's like, as long as you're happy and you're enjoying what you're doing and you're helping other people, go for it. And as long as you're not the one on the screen.
And do you proudly say, like, you're out there, you're here, you'd be like, somebody says, so what do? You'd be like, well, I manage 10 really amazing OnlyFans
Like on a first
profiles,
date?
or what do you say?
Yeah, I'm honest about it. Like, there's no shame in that. Why would there be? I
No,
think
I'm-
we're like,
Yeah.
in 2022, that's normal. Sex is not a taboo anymore, or we're trying not to it be.
So, you got another question?
Yeah, gringo sex is taboo because
Oh, well, I don't know.
because apparently gringos shouldn't have sex.
They shouldn't be tourists
Who said that?
seeking sex.
Well,
You can't even go out on a date.
Yeah. No to sex tourism.
No, I agree with that.
Well, I
Well,
don't know
but
if I
the
agree
thing
with
is
that or
that
not, but
there's a lot of like bad fame with gringo tourisms, and like as usual, only the bad, let's say, comes out of it. So there's been a lot of gringos involved with minors, with sex, paying for sex. So
yeah, I mean, I would agree with that if paisas made prostitution illegal, but it's legal and they put them in fucking parquilleras for you. So it's like,
Well, yeah.
and then they put a sticker, no to sex tourism. It's like, wait a minute. All these hotels are here for me to have sex with hookers on the street, yet you want me
just-
not to be tourists seeking sex.
just not be upfront
Should
about
I just
it.
take them out to dinner first?
So just do it.
You should.
Do it, but don't be gringo about it. Don't make a YouTube video about where to find the hookers.
Exactly.
In Pasadena. It's like just go do
Darn
it on
it.
the cover, like we've been doing it since the beginning of time here in
All right, I
Medellin.
got a question for you. Let's say that I'm a girl that wants to get into this, or even a guy.
Mm-hmm.
What would your number 1 or 2 or 3 tips for that person that wants to get into monetizing on TikTok, like you said, OnlyFans, etc.?
Okay, first of all, are you sure you want to do it? Like, are you 100% sure? Do you know why you are doing it? You're doing it because you want to do it, like you like it, or just because you need the money and you're not sure about it?
What if
Okay.
they, wait, but what if they needed the money? Because, and again, a lot of people that get into porn, a lot of people that get into webcam, one of the reasons is they need the money. And then, for example, in webcam, they're like, I did it, and a lot of people that I have friends, like legitimate friends that started, they're professionals in many industries that during the pandemic started webcam, for example.
Yes.
And I asked, why did you start it? They said, well, out of necessity, and because I also enjoy sex and I'm open with bisexuality.
Exactly.
But they thought it would be
There's my
short-term.
point. She enjoys the sex and she's open with her sexuality. Just don't do it because you need the money or you need the fast money, because you're gonna regret it. And the difference
Why
between
is that? Why?
webcam and OnlyFans is that in webcam you just stream. That won't, like, maybe it would stay in the internet, but it's not like normal to stay there.
Okay.
And instead, in OnlyFans, whenever you upload a content, that is already on the internet, and like there's no turning back from that.
And is that content the company's own or the girl's own?
No, the girls own everything. The girls own their. That's another difference between webcam. That the webcam studios like take the girls and tell them you can't leave the webcam studio because I own your account. us with OnlyFans, they're the owners of the account. Like they're paying us a service to help them. Like,
Okay.
but they're the owners of the OnlyFans account. They're the owners of the TikTok account. They're the owners of everything.
Okay.
I'm
And
Yes.
still thinking about that 86,000 in 1 month. That's a lot of money. Man.
well, we
It
retired.
is.
We shutting this down. We never doing another show at Ihamia. You know what we do? We setting up.
I mean,
OnlyFans
that's very
account.
practical. So make sure that you really want to do it and why you want to do it. Anything
Exactly.
else that they should know?
No, I would say like that's the main point. Like
Like how much?
be sure that you're gonna enjoy and that you're gonna be proud of what you're doing and what you're creating.
Yeah. So like I recently got into like video game streaming and doing live stuff on YouTube. And really the key that all these mentors and gurus that I've taken classes from say it's like consistency in content.
Yes.
So for these girls, is it the same thing? They have to be putting out
Yes.
content every day?
Not every day, but the more content you make, the more you sell. It's like basic.
And they just do it from home?
Yeah, they can do it from home. Also, we like rent a bunch of Airbnbs, and we
Oh, we
like
got
it-
Airbnbs?
Yeah, where?
You wanna rent
can,
our
can I
Airbnbs
can
out
I
to the
rent them
fans?
without Airbnb?
That $86,000
'Cause they
a
banned
month
us.
girl can come.
You trying to?
Airbnb.
We're
Well, you-
launching into
yeah.
a new business. And you guys pay premium for these Airbnbs, or what's going on? Is it
No, we just like book them as Airbnbs through normal.
okay? So quick thing. I got a question for you though.
Yes.
Have you had any fucked up stories? And if so, please. This is the type of podcast where you don't have to watch your language.
Your mom's not watching it. She speaks English?
Only
Yeah,
me and
she
Andrew
does.
watch this show, by the way.
No, I don't care. I have a very good
What's your
relationship with my
tell
mom.
the people. Tell the people. What's a good story?
Well, a good story. Once we were at a production and like, there's videos I've been, like I caught the girl masturbating. I'm like, oh my god, that's one good.
You caught her massive. Wait.
Yeah,
say that
but
again.
it's
I get
fake.
it. It's a fake
It's
video.
a fake video.
Like, she's like masturbating, and then somebody walked in and was like, "Oh, you're masturbating."
Exactly.
All our moms caught us. That's not so bad. Okay, next.
Also, we were at a production and like one of the model has some boots, like leather boots that were up to here and like they were this high, and I had to carry her naked on my back through the grass so we can get to the production point. That was nice. There's a video and everything.
Because she can walk in the boots?
She couldn't on the
can we-
grass. She would fell.
Can you ask her if we can have permission to put that as an overlay on this video on YouTube? Because I'd love to put you walking through with a girl with boots and no clothes on.
Any other crazy?
No,
Sorry.
like I would say like fetishes of guys, like the dick shaming.
Dick shaming.
Yeah.
What's dick shaming?
When you have a small dick, or you just like to be told that your dick is horrible, that's
If
gonna
it's
do
10
anything to
millimeters?
us.
Yeah.
You wait. You like to be told that your dick is horrible?
Yeah, there's people that pay for that to get dick shaming.
Damn. I could get paid for this. I've been doing it for
No,
free.
you pay. You pay.
Wait, are they masturbating while the person says that your dick is horrible?
Wait, what?
Yeah, probably. I don't know for a fact, but I guess.
Okay, so that's a new one. I've never seen that, to be
Yeah.
honest. Okay,
All right,
so
we got
do
some
we have any
questions.
questions in the audience for? There
Oh,
we go.
damn. All right.
What would you say to all the foreigners who come here and we say, I open my webcam studio?
What would you say to any foreigner that wants to come to Colombia and wants to open up a webcam studio?
Well, I wouldn't recommend it anymore.
Because
Why not?
OnlyFans is better?
Yeah.
There we go.
So
Yes.
OnlyFans is taking all of the market share then?
Yeah,
Okay.
all of our models started as webcam models, and they were doing like simultaneously webcam and
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans, and all of them left
Wow,
webcam.
because they make more money.
Yeah.
All right, we got another one, Akash. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so how much is
does a dick shaming session cost? I love it. Only on the Colombia podcast can you hear this level of.
Well, it
yeah.
can vary from $5 to $10, somewhere around there.
So the person is paying $10.
Yes,
For
to
someone
get
to-
his dick shamed. Yeah.
But what is it
Wait,
on like
how
a
does
phone
that
call
happen?
or what is going on? Is it like a
phone
video? Is it on
No,
Zoom?
just like text. It's just text.
You have an ugly dick and you get $10?
Yes.
It's not even like a live chat. He's talking about a phone call. What, like a rotary phone?
We got him.
Oh, is the money reported to the government?
Well, it depends. Yeah. Normally it is because it goes through the bank of them, like they receive the money on their bank. So yeah.
So they got to declarar renta. That 86,000.
Yes, but the
a month-
majority of them just create a company and they just start like they pay themselves a
there.
salary because it's too much money.
Right, it's a business.
Yeah, we just had one model today that I went to like a meeting with, and she made 208 million pesos last year, and she never declared. She didn't know anything about accounting.
Oh no.
And the accountant almost had a heart attack.
Yeah, yeah. Steve Cha, last question.
So, do any of these girls invest their money, or like, what's the dumbest thing?
Do any of the girls invest their money?
Business opportunity, finance people,
Where's the
financial
Well-
advisors for OnlyFans girls in Medellin.
They actually do invest. Well, kind of. I always try to like have them like look that up and have them like invest their money or in studies, like learn about what they're doing and all that.
Have you ever received a tip from an OnlyFans girl that said, you hooked me up, you brought me here, your marketing and stuff brought me here, so therefore I want to pay some respect to you?
Nada.
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 All right, so consultants don't make shit.
No.
All right, well,
Basically.
our time is up, but thank you very much for being on
Thank
the Colombia
you.
podcast.
It was a
Round of
pleasure.
applause.
Thank you very much. You're brave. You're brave. Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
Make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share with your mom, share this episode with your mom. She'll be very interested. All right.